lost in space.
No one is ever really lost in space, but there's a great possibility that space just happens to be the home of the unknown. Could it be Martian, UFO, God, angels, spirits of those gone before us, born before us and gone before us, or born after us and gone ahead of us? Nevertheless, something or someone living up there far, far beyond space, beyond the universe. So many people claim they have either encountered or was abducted by a being, a UFO, an alien. At the same time, others claim to have seen past loved ones, angelic hosts, demons and Christ. What are all of these mysterious tales and stories? Who's really out there? What's really out there? Then there are the NDEs, people claiming to have died for a spell and saw a heaven. Their souls taken up out of their physical bodies and lifted up above the stars, where they saw cities, deceased family and spiritual leaders. Most coming back with the revelation to love ye one another, the biggest commandment of all. No commandment to judge, to damn, to discriminate or hate. Yet mankind chooses to feel and believe that his way of treating others, other humans, is the right way and must be the way of God, if he believes in fact that there is a God. We who are alive right now and those born in the future shall all see what's really factually true when we cross over there.
My story is, I've had the pleasure of seeing other beings once, aliens. It was many years ago, around 1994. I was living in an apartment with a roommate. I was up late one night, watching television, as I most always do. I'm a night owl. I don't usually go to bed when everyone else has gone to bed. So, I was up late, in the living room watching television, when suddenly I fell asleep on the sofa. I woke up in a daze, to see these aliens looking at me with those typical extra-large eyes and big heads. There were several of them in the room, but only two were watching me as I slept. The others were walking around the living room as if they were searching for something or looking at the furniture and the TV. I froze. The two that were looking at me suddenly saw that I was awake and watching them, looked shocked at me seeing them, and then they all quickly disappeared. This all happened so quickly. I jumped up off the sofa and ran and got in my bed. Startled, I covered my head and went back to sleep. I didn't tell my roommate until we were both awake the next morning. I had heard of people seeing aliens and being abducted by them, but I had never really believed their stories. Nor did I even believe in aliens. Now, I have a story of seeing aliens. Never imagined anything like it would have happened to me. Was it a dream? No, I was fully awake. It was so real. My eyes were wide open. I know I was fully awake because after they vanished, I immediately ran to my bedroom. It was the most frightening and yet amazing thing that had ever happened to me. Me, seeing aliens in my apartment? Ha 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 ha! Wow!